just wanted to hop on real quick and kind of talk to you guys for a couple minutes. It just got sunny out, so I need to put these on. So I really just want to go over, like, I'm so excited to start vlogging again. It's like my favorite thing ever. This is super fun, super cool. But I'm embarking on such a fun point in my life, and I want you guys to all be a part of it. I am so excited. I have my own binge and emotional eating coaching company right now, and I'm so excited to be embarking on this journey and helping so many women change their freaking life. Because as a woman, it's so easy to get stuck in the same day-to-day rut, right? And you almost feel like there's no way to get out. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to live in that rut. Like, you can get out and you can become anything that you want to believe. And if you want to go out and go to a party and not feel stressed, or not reach for a bag of Cheez-Its immediately, or do all these things, then you don't have to. Like, it's honestly a choice that you make subconsciously in your mind that impacts the rest of your day and ultimately the rest of your life. So I'm going to start this here to not only vlog my journey, but also take you guys with me, hang out. I'll share some information, some tips along the way, give you the DL on my journey, and really just have you guys become a part of my family. I'm super excited to start this again. Like I just said, I love vlogging and it just makes me so happy. So I'm so happy to be here and so happy that you guys told me you wanted this back, because that makes me happy. But if you are having one of those days where you feel stuck and you feel like nothing's working and you feel like, why should you should just give up? Don't. Stop right there. Remember that you are worth it. Everything you do every day is because you are worth it, whether you know it or not. Whenever you want to make a decision that's so-so, ask yourself, is this going to benefit me tomorrow? Like, because tomorrow I need to be the best me for me. So if this isn't going to benefit me, I'm done. I'm out, right? You need to start thinking how this is going to impact you in the future. Oh, dude, right. You in the future, and really go from there. Use that as your starting point. Always do something if it benefits you. Because if it doesn't benefit you and it benefits your friend Sally, then what's the point in you doing it, right? You should only want to do things that gets you closer to becoming the best version of you. So thank you again for joining me on this vlog. I'm super excited with my Frizzy Spears hairdo. I'm super excited to have you guys here with me on this journey, and let's get into the vlog. So I always laugh when we go and we try places like that we've had before or anything, because I'm always like, I still like Cumberland Farms coffee better, and it's only 99 cents. Like, I just can't, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a simple kind of gal and I like to make it myself. Some days I'm feeling the caramel, some days I'm feeling the butter pecan. It is free. I mean, I'm trying to change my money mindset here, but your girl still likes a bargain. So we are about to head into the Rock Emporium, and they sell crystals, and I've been wanting crystals for a little bit, so I'm just gonna go check them out, see what they look like, and I'm gonna bring you with me. Alright, so we just went in there, we couldn't film anything. The crystals were really nice. There was like a large variety, but there was no like explanation of what they do or how they help, so I held off with buying them for now, but I am definitely getting some in the future. Of course, every time I film there's a chainsaw. Every time. Okay, we're just gonna drive and we're gonna talk. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna tell you about anything. We're just gonna drive and talk. My parking brake's on. My steering wheel looks really high. Okay, so I just wanted to hop on here for a quick minute and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about how I'm feeling and really about how I've gotten to this space. So, okay, it looks like I'm driving a school bus. So, my whole life, I was so overweight. I was at least 80 to 100 pounds overweight my whole life, which is honestly really uncomfortable. And finally, when I was 14, I was like, fuck this. I will diet my face off as long as I don't have to be overweight my whole life. So ever since I was 13, I had this thought in my head that I was different, and I just knew I didn't fit in. So at 14, I decided to diet my fucking face off, and that's just what I did. I went to Weight Watchers. I really wouldn't eat. I would eat such minimal things. I remember for dinner when I was like 17, just about to leave high school, I would have breaded chicken nuggets like that were gluten-free and meat-free, so the Morningstar ones, with shredded green beans and almonds, and that's all I would eat. And at the time I was doing about like 4 to 5 hours of cardio a day because I was doing dance, and then I did dance team and then I went to the gym, so I essentially wasn't eating enough at all. So that resulted in obviously me losing a crap ton of weight, which makes sense, you know, like you lose a crap ton of weight when you eat nothing and you work out a shit ton. So that's essentially what I did. And so I really got these bad habits where I would restrict myself so much that I almost had no choice but to binge eat, right? Because I would be so restricted that I'd be like, oh my God, I am so hungry, I think I'm gonna die. Then I would just stuff my fucking face. And so honestly, it became like almost a cycle. And then when I first started my weight loss journey and I was on Weight Watchers, I never ate after 7. And I remember this one moment so clearly. I was still super young and my parents had gotten divorced. So I was at my dad's house and I was like, oh my God, I just need to eat before it's 7. Oh my God, it's 6:55. What am I gonna do? I remember eating meatballs and peanut butter and like shoving them in my face because I had to eat before the clock hit 7 o'clock. Now, your body doesn't know what time it is, right? It has an internal clock, but it doesn't matter what time you eat. It's just honestly understanding how you digest. And when I was 13, 14, I didn't know. I thought like my body knew it was 7 o'clock, so I couldn't eat past there and da-da-da-da and all this other baloney, which is totally fake. So I would eat all these things before 7 o'clock, didn't matter their nutritional value, and I think I was doing my body good. But in reality, if I just pumped my body full of nutrients and micronutrients, it would be so much better for my body and honestly for my performance and my energy, which I've learned over time. And I'm just so happy that, oh my gosh, it's so full, that I finally learned that. Now everybody's journey is so different and everybody's body is so different, and what it really takes is breaking down what works for you, doing it again, taking the foods that work for you, breaking that down, taking the time to pay attention and know, right? If you don't pay attention and know, you'll never be able to find what works for your body. So I hope you enjoyed that little car chat. I don't know why I'm out of breath. You guys, I guess I'm nervous.